down here with Tom Sunderland. And I got kayakers, canoeists, I got all sorts, paddle boarders wandering around near me. There's some more. And of course, there is the cars down the end waiting to get completely flooded. So we've already got some fails today. Paddle boarders having some fun. So we've already got some fails today. They'll be up on the channel later. And yeah, it's so deep, it's so nasty. It's proper flooded. Log floating around. But you're going to try and get down to the cars down the end. I was trying not to get the water over my boots today, and it's over my knees already. It's pretty nasty. There we go. There we go. So yeah, this is the road. You can see the lines there. All the paddle boarders and everything else. Got Tom down there. The tide is still coming in. There's cars down there. So we're actually going to wander down to the cars, because the cars, when we get down there, are they're going to get stuck. Oh, it's up to my thighs. This is horrible. It's really cold as well. It's deeper today than it was yesterday. So that's it's getting really cold. It's getting really hot on my thighs. Tom's got his waders on. He doesn't care. Tom's more than happy he's got his waders on. I'm now being followed by the canoeists and the paddle boarders. They are descending on us as we go live. So I shall wander along, keep this on here. Hopefully you can the current is very strong, hence I'm holding onto the fence, keeping a grip on the fence. I mean, the poor drivers down there are probably going, hang on, there's canoeists and paddle boarders in the road. I'm in the road. Something must be going very wrong here. But we shall keep going. We shall keep persisting. And yeah, we'll see what state the cars are in. Still wandering through. If you're enjoying the stream, just tap on a like for us. It's appreciated. So there's the paddle boarders coming up behind us. Thanks for the likes there, much appreciated. Don't forget to share it if you're enjoying it. There's Tom in front of me. You're on where? Oh yeah. Tom's over on TikTok. We're not. Yeah, we're sticking with YouTube. I prefer the quality on it. So I'm still wandering through. I'm not giving up. Not gonna lie, I'm getting pretty tired. I'm still wandering through though. And I'm still being followed by this plethora of paddleboarders, canoeists, all sorts. Paddleboard there. Paddleboard that overtook me is down there now. And we're going to go and find these cars. So there are 2 cars down here. Maybe they've got people in, I don't know. We shall find out when we get there. Oh, is it all going wrong? Oh, you're not throwing yourself in? Not yet, anyway. I don't know. Okay, let's go and see these cars down here. Many thanks for the likes. It's well appreciated. You'd be amazed at the difference that actually makes when you tap on the like. Oh, it goes a drone. Got that drone shifting. That drone was definitely shifting. Not sure if you could hear that one as you flew over. Oh, that was going some. Made a fantastic noise, actually. Okay, we're still walking through. We're not giving up. We're powering through. We're going to come look at these cars that are stuck. The reason they're stuck is because it's deeper behind them and it's deeper in front of them. So there's very little place left for them to go. So we shall continue to wander and see what we can find. There's the drone. Lost the drone. There's the drone. It's not ours. Okay. Here we go. Wandering along. So we were filming here yesterday, and we had to rescue an old couple. They were very adamant that they didn't want to leave their car. And the tide just kept coming in. It started to fill the car up. So eventually the old boy decided that he was actually going to turn around and leave, which is good. Oh, there's a signpost. See, I'm in the road. Well, actually, I'm on the pavement. But there's the road. I can just see the curb. Nearly made it to these cars. Canoe is still in the road there. They're having fun though. They're having a whale of a time. Oh, Tom was just running down the road. Oh, look, we've got cars that are stuck. And to be fair, they will start. They will run, we think. We shall keep walking through. There's another big pile of cars behind us. Okay. There's Tom. Thanks for filming. Cannot believe the amount of canoeists that have followed us down. There's loads of them. Hello, if any of you are watching, by the way. The Renault sitting there. How long before they risk it and go through, I don't know. Tom will just silently film them. We're going to say hello in a second. The BMW. Saltwater bath for the BMW. Let's take a wander. I don't know. You can ask him in a second. This one's chewing her nails tensively. Oh, no, she's reading a book. She's done this before. It's not her first rodeo. This one's brave. It's all electric. He's waiting for the tide to come in. It'll be fine. There's no air intake for it to go bad on. Yeah. So how shallow are you going to leave it before you?
Well, I hope the person in front of me is going to lead the way, to be honest.
They're not going to lead the way.
Aren't they?
No.
Yeah, this is still going on.
Yeah, it's still going up.
No, it's 140, isn't it? It's got another few minutes.
Yeah. But yeah, they're going to have to sit there for another hour.
Hour?
Yeah. Yeah, they are. I know so.
Oh, okay. You're a local, are you?
No, we do this for a living.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, so we're currently live on YouTube at the moment. We're being followed by the wakeboarders. But yeah, so this one's got another hour to wait.
Well, I was hoping sort of half an hour now. I mean, might take a go, but it really depends on who's going to come the other way. I think if anybody comes up behind us, so.
The easiest, best advice is don't follow someone else. So if I was to take my truck through, you'd drown way before my truck.
Right.
A Range Rover has just gone through about 20 minutes ago.
He made it.
He ripped the underneath of his car off. Yeah, we got that on film. And he hit the curb a couple of times as well because he couldn't see where he was going. We thought he was going through the fence at one point.
I was going to follow him. I thought if he can make it, I can make it. And then I looked and I thought he's making a big bow wave.
He was. It was over his roof. Best thing is find out what the wading depth is.
Yeah, but then you've got to know here, haven't you, what the depth is here.
Yeah, but you got the signs for that, so you'll know that if it's up to this second barrier here, you're on about 18 inches.
You won't go quite like that. Otherwise I might start reversing back, but I'm not sure.
Well, it's the tide's. Well, no, because you're not going to get anywhere. If you go back that way, it gets deeper, and back that way gets deeper again.
Yeah, I think better off
Yeah. And we're going to wander back down into the middle. But you can see from my legs here, it's on my. If it's on my knees, then it's up to the top of the wheels there.
sit it out, actually. Just gotta...
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be an interesting insurance claim if it goes wrong.
Yeah, exactly. I think it's going to be at least half an hour. Well, I think it's now almost at high tide.
Yeah.
High tide.
Yeah.
Just check that out. So it's 1:39.
But you're definitely stuck because if you go that way, it gets really deep. If you go that way, it gets really deep.
Yeah, I know. Well, hopefully now we're going to start to see going down.
But,
Sit it out.
but yeah, don't follow that one. Just go around that one when the time's right. In fairness, I'll wander down the middle, and you'll be able to see how shallow it is in the middle.
Yeah.
Because that's the shallowest point.
Is it?
Yeah. Yeah, if you think because the road's concave, so it goes off for when it rains. And it's actually not that deep in the middle, as in the middle of the road.
Yeah. Okay, well.
But I would certainly wait and use your own judgment to go down. Don't use my judgment. No, you got to go on your own car merits. I can't stress that enough, because if you go through, that one might not make it. If I put my truck through, you definitely wouldn't make it. You wouldn't have made it if you'd have followed that Range Rover.
Well, I'm glad I didn't, because I was twitching to go. I had a lot of support not to go, shall I say?
Would he have been in the doghouse?
Absolutely.
No, he'd be
You married him.
Long time ago, though.
look where
That is so funny. I'll try and see if I've got any key rings left. Normally I always carry key rings and give them out. I haven't got any key rings. That's the channel, Midlife Crisis 101X.
All right, okay.
That's what we're on.
You are on Midlife Crisis 101X. And you are live right now on YouTube.
Take a picture of
There you go.
There
you go. Just get him to log onto it in the back while you're sitting here. And then you can see how deep it is. Well, I'm actually going down the middle now. So what I'll do, if I stand here, you can see the depth of my boots there on that car. Wayne, good afternoon. So that gives you a clue. As I go down, you made it.
Yeah.
As I go down, you'll then be able to see how deep it is in the middle.
Right.
So then you can make your own judgment. See you later. Why Brits won't raise their roads, bridges. No, this is the sea. This is a causeway. So this isn't a daily occurrence. Not this deep. This happens a few times a year. So if you then think of the cost of maintaining a bridge over the cost of maintaining a causeway, it's actually more sensible this way. And I get to bring you wondrous fails. Talking of which, I'm actually wandering towards a gaggle. I'm going to call them a gaggle. Is it a gaggle? A flock? A swarm? A school? Is it a school of fish? Is it? I don't know. They're paddle boarders. I'm heading their way and they're heading my way. He's on his own. Is he ostracized from the rest of the group? I don't know. I just don't know. But I am heading towards the paddle boarders. And this one's coming down the middle of the road to me. There's a lot of wobbling going along. I can see some red hair as well. Is that pink, purple, red? I don't know. There's a lot of it. It's a gorgeous day to play in the water. There you go. Oh, look at that. There's even a flamingo on the front.
Gin holder.
It's your gin holder. Yeah, there you go. The gin queen is going down with her flamingo board. It's Uncle Albert. I mean, dude, if you're watching this like afterwards, like, I'm really sorry, but it's like Uncle Albert from Only Fools and Horses. Okay, let's carry on wandering down. There's more pink boats in the way. There's some blue boats and there's a white one. The gin queen is down the end. She's checking out the cars that are kind of stuck. So very nice chap in the BMW. Fortunately, he didn't send it through. He was going to send it through. Fortunately, he didn't. Uncle Albert's doing really well. I mean, Uncle Albert is doing incredibly well. Oh, Wayne, we've got so many miles to do tonight. We've got to go swap vehicles. We've got all sorts to do. Here comes a kayak. It's heading my way. There's hair, there's paddle, there's wheels, there's all sorts going on here. It's a pirate. It's Tom Sutherland just wandering across. At least it's Tom getting in my shot for a change. Normally it's me getting in Tom's shot. Look how happy these two are. It is. I noticed your son just ran away and left you. He just legged it and went. Okay, let's carry on wandering down. Don't forget, if you're enjoying the feed, tap on a like for us. It's much appreciated, and you'd be amazed the difference that liking a video does. It really helps. So here I am wandering along in the middle of the road. Oh, thanks, Lisa. Thanks for that. Look at that. Someone's showing the live feed for us. That is well appreciated. Makes such a difference. The likes and the shares gets the channel out there. I'm hoping you guys can hear me okay. I've got a different microphone today that I'm using. I tell you what though, my legs are getting tired. Maybe I should have got a paddle board. Okay, we're at 2 feet here. We are at 2 feet. So the gentleman, yes, Wayne, yes. So if the gentleman in the BMW, the electric BMW, is watching, it is 2 feet where I am now, at the deep part. And it's just over it's at the top of the boots. Thanks, Wayne. That's much appreciated. See, there you go. Oh, there's loads of them behind me again. They follow me. They're following me. So we've got the cars down the end. Wandering our way through the water. Yeah, I think it will. Yeah, so we've got to keep an eye out for the surge on its way out. No, can't really see the white lines. Well, you can. They're very faint. Someone's just trying to find the white lines in the road. Yeah, don't forget, guys, if you're enjoying the feed, please, and you like it, please tap on the like button for us. The more likes we get, the further it shares out there, which means the more people get to enjoy it and watch it. There's a van down the end. Yeah, Tom just saying we've had 2 fails today. We've also had an epic victory that turned into a fail from a Range Rover. It's the deepest we've ever seen one go through. Oh, Tom, that's how deep it is where Tom is. There's a number plate. Oh, we found a number plate. We need to find one of this lot. We can recover the plate. Tom's got it. He's got the number plate. What's it from, Tom?
Waterhouse Cars.
Waterhouse car. Waterhouse cars. Let's have a quick look at this one. P1 ppm Waterhouse cars.
I bet that's from the Evoke that came through earlier.
Yes, yes. I mean, that's properly torn it off. Are we heading to the island? No, we're just standing in the middle. It's way more fun. The Gin Queen's back. I haven't got a keyring for her. I feel bad. Normally I'd give you guys keyrings and stuff. But that's the channel name there. Midlife Crisis 101X.
Midlife crisis, is that right?
Yeah. So you're
Gin Queen will visit you.
excellent. You're on YouTube. Make sure you say hi.
I will.
There's the flamingo again. Everyone's got to love a flamingo. You can't not love a flamingo. So we're going to position ourselves somewhere in the middle. Tom's put the plate up. It's an impromptu pile of shame on the fence of shame. That's so funny. Oh, that tide's getting strong. That tide is strong. I must be in the deepest part. This is crazy. Crazy deep. Whew. Oh, look, we got 7 likes. Yay. Thanks, guys. Hopefully by the time you're watching this, if you're not on the live, it'll have a bit more than 7 likes to it. We got some shares. We got some likes, which is awesome. We've got the Gin Queen with the flamingo. I'm trying to find the curb so I can get... Ah, it's so deep and dusty on my thighs. Ah, that was yucky. Okay, so the tide is now... It's just at the point where it's just starting to turn and come out again. So sooner or later, the BMW should be sending it down here. And as soon as that one sends it down, others will follow. So yeah, it won't be long now, and we'll get the others following down. Is it? Yeah. Ah! So that one is from the Volvo. I've just been told that's from the Volvo. Ah, 8 likes. Thanks, guys. Well appreciated. That was well appreciated. But how crazy is this? It's a party in the road by the paddle boarders. They're escaping underneath. Oh, the wind is just picking up. Ah, thanks, Duck. It is from a Volvo XC90. Yes. That thing actually came through, and it was very impressive. Ah, they're limboing. She just limboed under the fence. Will the Gin Queen make it? Will her friends help her? Or they're abandoning. It's like watching a weird kind of messed up stage dive. Here she goes. There she goes. She's into the fence. I mean, part of me says I should go and help. I don't really know what I can do from here. I mean, Tom's closer. He'll probably help better than I can. But the current is crazy, crazy strong. Ah, oh, that's cool. Look, they're all surrounding there. They're coming to help her. There's a paddle being waved. We're trying to get closer, just in case I need to go and help. If the phone goes in the pocket and I start running, you know why. Okay, let's find out what we can do to help. Here comes a limbo. Here comes a limbo. The Gin Queen makes it. I mean, there's a good few of them here. And where have they come from? This is the question. They just all suddenly appeared. 101X. It is indeed. Midlife Crisis 101X. So, yeah. So, yeah, I mean, 1 minute I'm sitting here, next minute this lot just turn up. And bearing in mind I walked to where I am, it's very strange that you can walk here and then all the paddleboarders turn up. I just don't know where they've come from. And there's more down the road there. There's I still don't know if it's a gaggle or a plethora. I don't know where Uncle Albert's gone. We did have one that was reminiscent of dear old Uncle Albert from Only Fools and Horses. There's a powerboat that's having a look around. But the tide is definitely on its way out now. You can see the speed of it as well. But I'm leaning on the fence. Tom's yucking at a piece of seaweed. There goes the yucky seaweed. There's Tom. So the difference is Tom's got waders on and I've got jeans on. I didn't think this one through. Well, I did. And I said to Tom, I don't really want to get wet today. I'm going to try not to let the water go over my boots. And next thing you know, I end up in the middle of the Strood doing a live stream. Yeah. So it's been pretty much high tide now for coming up to half an hour. So we had the last parts of it just coming in. Look at the paddle boarders. There's so many of them. I don't know if they're going to take advantage of the tide and all paddle off at the same time or what they're going to do. Has anyone ever seen Waterworld? Remember that Kevin Costner film, Waterworld? I mean, it's like that. It's happening. It's finally happened. Waterworld is happening. Tom standing there, stoic as ever. Okay, there's some more down the end. Can't really zoom in much. They're started walking now. I forgot to ask Lisa, are you on the island? Oh yeah, Tom's saying he's trying to take his feet away. He sees he trawls through there. And if he goes over, fortunately the fence will stop him, or he'll just float. And if he floats out there, that's fine. We've got the paddle boarders. If he gets on the fence, I'll have to go and get him. Ah! Good old Stamford-le Hope. Stamford-le Hope and the Vange Warriors. Give my age away now. See, Lisa knows what a good evening's all about down at Canvey Island. Is Canvey Island still a thing? I'm so old. I can hear some cars revving up down the end. I think that BMW's still down there that failed earlier. Oh, it's a van revving. So a van has overtaken everything and pushed itself to the outside, but then there's a stricken BMW still in the middle of the road. Okay, the BMW's moving. That's obviously a different one to earlier that limped off and conked out down there. Ooh, Benfleet Creek Bridge was closed. I forgot. Oh, Benfleet. Benfleet's like Southend, but it's the posh version. And Lisa's from Stamford-le Hope. She understands the posh version of Benfleet. Oh, the paddle boarders are going. Look, they're leaving me now. They're leaving me. Oh, that makes such a nice picture. I can screenshot that. Are you live, Tom? Tom's going to grab me a picture. There's a picture being taken. Picture will be up on the channels later. But yeah, what an afternoon we're encountering here. We're having a lot of fun. The tide is definitely coming out. It's coming out at one heck of a rate still. There's a lot of it to come out because that is going to come across here and go over there. I mean, it's very pretty. And then the cars will start coming through again. Oh, the cars are already down the end. They're getting impatient down that end there. Yeah, there's beeping. The hooting. The hooting has begun. So yeah, the cars are beeping already. Jostling for position down there, which is always funny. So you'll always get one car overtake absolutely everybody going, oh, I'm going to go first. I'm going to go first. They then get to the water and it's a whole different kettle of fish. And they then decide they're not going first. And then everybody overtakes them. But we've had some epic crossings here today. I wouldn't have attempted any of them. Same with the BMW. I explained to him, don't do it. So yeah, a lot of you turn around and say, oh, you encourage them. We really, really don't. Same as Rufford. We would not encourage people to go through. We do say to them, if you know your vehicle, it's your decision. But be aware, we are filming here for a reason. If you feel you can make it, then it's entirely up to you. Everyone's car is different. And again, if you're doing this, don't follow someone because someone else made it. We've watched 3 cars today that we didn't think would make it and absolutely did. And yeah, if you'd have followed them in your average car, you wouldn't have made it. And these cars weren't modified either. Yeah, the Volvo XC90, what a beast. But I think the beast of the day was that Range Rover. And that will be out on the channel tomorrow night. We've got a good few videos coming up from here. We weren't actually going to go live today. We were keeping it a secret, and then Tom got excited, went, no, I'm going live. So he went live, finished his live, and it's like, well, I might as well go live. Tide is coming out. We're just waiting now. The paddleboarders look, they're silent. They're just going. They're leaving. Where are they going? What do they do? Come back. Come back. I don't know where they're going. Maybe they're going for food. I don't know. Maybe they know where the food is. I don't know. But they're going. They're going. I mean, they're just... Look, they're all paddling off. They're leaving us. Just trying to stabilise the shot a bit. So yeah, all those paddleboarders that were in the road, off they go. What a way to spend a Saturday afternoon. That, I've got to say, that is quite incredible. That's quite incredible. I mean, admittedly, like cyclists, they were like 3 abreast down the road at one point with cars either end. There's more neoprene than lycra. And they were friendlier. Oh, there's the glasses. I've just realised where I am. So I found these glasses here the other day. And I don't know what the story is behind them. But I found these glasses here the other day and I put them on the post. Just on the off chance that somebody might come reclaim them or want them or need them. Oh, here we go. There's a car. There's a car coming up to the middle already. At what point are they going to start coming through? How long will it be? We've already had some hooting down there. Tom's wandered over to there now. I'm not going any further away from here because the current is so strong. You can see here. And the current is actually picking up in strength. So that's one heck of a pace of water coming out. Also, if you drive through this, the current is like this, it will take the car with it. So there are many, many factors to consider. But we have cars on the wrong side of the road asserting their their intention of driving through. But again, if you're going to do that, you're going to have to be the first to drive through, because you've also got people down this end and traffic all the way up there that are waiting to come through. So I don't know if anyone's watching down that end. If you are, give us a wave. Thanks for the likes, guys. If you're enjoying the feed, please give us a like. It does make a big difference to the channel. I'd imagine that BMW will probably start coming down pretty soon. So we shall have to find out. We shall have to wait and see. We should definitely have to wait and see. I can't believe how strong this current is. Paddle boarders still out there. Let's try and zoom in without dropping the phone. So there's the paddle boarders. I can hear some revving going on down the end. I don't know what is going on down there. There's some revving. There's all kinds of noises going on down the end. Okay, that one's now pushed its way to the front. Oh, there's another one just poking out behind. He didn't like being overtaken there. I mean, what are they doing, really? At one point, are they going to send? Someone's going to send it sooner or later. So they've all pushed past each other, all jostling down there. We've had hooting, we've had revving. There's a few people out of the cars waiting, but it won't be long before they start sending it through. We shall have to see. We shall definitely have to see. Someone's going to send it through sooner or later. That gives you an idea of the flow here. Tom wandering off down the end again. Possibly going to go see that BMW driver. But it can't be that long before they start coming through. Can't be that long before they start coming through. So I'm going to go and get myself ready for these guys coming through. Going to make sure everything is still good, so we can get that footage for you. Thanks for watching the live. It's well appreciated. It really is. But as you're aware, I can't do the live recording and do the recording for the channels at the same time. So yeah, so I'm going to close this one, and on the videos coming up, you will be able to see exactly what happened over the last few days down here at Mersea Island. Yeah, I'll catch you later, Wayne. That's Wayne Seaton at Spookanori. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Thank you for liking. The likes, follows, subscribes, everything. It is well appreciated. Don't forget to share the channel. And I'll catch you all later. Thanks for watching.